Oh my god, what is up, guys? Thank you all so much for joining. Jason, what is up, brother? Man, guys, I swear to god, I came this close to not streaming today, man. I swear I wanted to pull my hair out. Oh god, there was just so much going on, and it was annoying the living piss out of me because honestly, here, you know, let me test something too. It was just so annoying, like, okay, yeah, there's a chat box. So here's a little backstory to what's going on. A lot of you guys might not even watch this today, just because of the fact that there is YouTube will only send out so many notifications for a live stream, and I've probably done like 20 in the last 12 hours. And as well, you guys know a lot of my streams have been ending prematurely, and I know that it's because I've been using Mob Crush, and I'm reading all the reviews and everything, and Mob Crush never really gave me an issue until recently, where hey, can I just claim it and get out of here? You know, Mob Crush, it really never gave me issues like that, you know what I mean? So it was annoying. The issue was that I tried to use another streaming service that it's a multi-streaming service where you can do as many as you want, even Periscope for Twitter, whatever. But the main issue that I was having was that last night it was working, so I was using a service called Restream.io, and it had so much, I mean, just so it was so feature rich, and it was working on my laptop. I was so excited. I'm like, okay, good, I can use one, and now my streams don't crash. Then of course I get on my main rig, which is dual streaming and gaming PC, and as soon as I start, it doesn't connect to Mixer, which I know not such a huge deal, but a huge deal for me because Mixer, I've been picking up traction, you know. When I first started on Mixer and then I left, I only had 30 something. Now I'm up to 48. So anybody who's ever streamed on Mixer knows that it's slow going, but I'm picking up like maybe another follower every day or two, which is a great thing. Or even better, what happens is if somebody's on Mixer and they see my YouTube logo, they just come and subscribe on YouTube. I couldn't get it to connect. It was giving me problems on YouTube Mixer, so I was like, you know what, man, I'm just gonna go back to Mob Crush, because then I found that there was a setting within Streamlabs where Mob Crush was one of the recognized ones, instead of using a custom ingest. So I just did that, and I said I'm going to go ahead and use that, because you know what, if there's an issue along the way, then I can, you know, I can fix it or whatever, you know. So, you know, thank God I decided to go with it, guys. Got a burst of energy. I was like, you know what, Mob Crush has always treated me well. The chat is, well, I like the Restream.io because there was a lot of features. There was a couple of features where I was able to embed the chat directly in Streamlabs and don't have to like use, you know, well, whatever. It's just such a long thing, but you know what, I got it. It's all that matters. I'm using a better way of streaming to Mob Crush in Streamlabs instead of doing, you know, the custom key and everything like that. All I had to do is use the little checkbox, say show all services. Mob Crush was one of them. Selected it, punched in the data, boom, everything pops up. Hi Lily, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the prayer for today, and then I'm gonna roll the intro, guys, and then we're gonna go ahead and play some games, because I honestly have been pulling my hair out with the Restream.io. Very disappointed because it worked last night and both of my streams were working just fine, and then that was it. Just didn't want to do it again after that, so that's fine. It is what it is. God does everything for a reason. Let's go ahead and do the prayer, guys. If you want to pray with me, please, I beg of you to do so. If not, if you're not ready for that, I will pray for you and your family. And this is John 1:4-5, guys, and it says, in him was life, and the life was the light of men, and the light the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. Which basically means, guys, death equals darkness, whereas life equals light. Through the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ, those who believe in him have eternal life. That means they have been called out of darkness into the light. Hallelujah. Furthermore, darkness will never overcome the light, for this light shines in the darkness. Much like how even in the darkest room, the flicker of a candle light is seen. His light will never be extinguished. Dear God, thank you for the incredible gift of your Son, Jesus Christ. Through his death and resurrection, we have been set from death and given eternal life. Our salvation sets us apart in the midst of darkness. Thank you for overcoming darkness, O Lord. May we live our lives shining brightly to bring your glory and draw others to you. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen, guys. If you were praying with me, thank you so much. If you were not, I'm praying for you and praying for you and your families. May he keep you safe. May he keep you guys healthy. And having said that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and roll the
intro.
Miss Lily Callister, thank you so much for the amen. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, I don't know. It was, you know what it is? I was taking a lot of time because what was upsetting me was that I was streaming and playing with you guys and the streams were ending, you know, and even Lily's mom, I know at one point was like, hey, the stream ended. And it wasn't because I was ending them. It was literally because the encoder would just stop. But then I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm giving Mob Crush too much of a raw, you know, like a not a fair shake, you know what I mean? Let's try it again. And I didn't even realize before, because of me being an idiot, that if I go into my Streamlabs settings and I see what you do, guys, essentially is in Streamlabs, what happens is you open it, and I can show you this here. Essentially what was happening is you can open it up on here in Streamlabs. It's not going to show any sensitive data, so I'm not worried about showing it to you guys. What was happening essentially is you got to go here, and when you go to your stream, this one still says Mixer, but what you do is you got to show all services, and then it shows Mob Crush. But if you don't, what happens is if you uncheck this, you see how that kind of just really just doesn't have a whole lot. But then if you show all services, now here's Mob Crush, and then I selected Mob Crush, put my stream key in there, and boom, that's how it was. So you know, thank the Lord, I discovered that as an option. You love her NASA shirt? Yeah, I don't even know where she got that, to be honest with you. I think she stole it. Athena, where'd you get that NASA shirt? Did you steal some? Did you mob some? Did you steal it from somebody? You got it from the store? She got it from the store. She got it from the poor people's store, she said.
No, I got it.
All right, so I'm gonna invite Posh and Will Don't Phil. And I don't know, my daughter says that apparently there is a hello. Oh, let me fix that. I already know.
Hello?
Hello, sorry, I had to set my mic.
Hi.
I'm going to, where's Will Don't Phil?
Where's William? William?
Oh, here he is. No, because my daughter says that there's apparently a waiting list to play with her.
Why?
Because apparently she's so good at the game. Hello.
Is there any chance I could do a challenge?
Well, yeah. What challenge do you want to do?
The challenge is that I have to dance at the yacht. I think. Let me double check.
Yeah, you said that before.
It's on Deadpool, and it's to get the without the head on it. Because I found Deadpool's pool floaty thing, but then.
Well, let's get it. I'm ready. Yeah, because I was just gonna jump into a quick Zone Wars warm up, but if you want to do that, then yeah.
I mean, we could do Zone Wars first if you want.
No. Let's do your challenge and get it out of the way. Why not?
Okay.
Maverick.
Yes, sir. What? Yeah, Benji, you can join. You can definitely join after. I was gonna invite everybody right now. But what I am going to do is Posh has a challenge she has to do, so we're going to go do that, and then we're gonna jump out and go to Zone Wars.
Okay, Posh.
How do you get the white Deadpool? This is really annoying me.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't remember because it was so long ago. I did it right as it came out now.
The Maverick thinks properly. You don't.
How are you feeling today?
I'm much better. I was so frustrated and annoyed yesterday.
Are you laughing?
Yes, that you must have the exact same thing as what I had. I had so much schoolwork and everything. My head got so bad.
Yeah. Sometimes the headaches, if I let them go away, they'll go away, and I start to feel better. But it was not going away; it was getting worse. So I just ended the stream, and then that stream ended up getting taken down anyway. I don't know why. YouTube sent me, and it's still on Mixer, so I looked at it, and they said that they took it down for inappropriate content, but I didn't get an email. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't tell me. Like, the thing about YouTube is that if you do something, they're not very good at explaining to you the specific reason why. Yeah, Benji, we're gonna do this challenge with Lily, and then we'll have you join, whether it's squads or Zone Wars, whatever you guys want to do. Yeah, it doesn't. YouTube is not good at all at articulating what exactly you did, whatever your offense is. Like, if you do it, like one time Athena was streaming, and she was doing, you know how you guys love those, I don't know, you younger people love that, like answering the riddles and watching other YouTubers answer riddles and like reactions and stuff like that. Well,
yeah,
she was doing something like that, and she was doing it on, like, she brought up the YouTube channel, but the thing that she did wrong was she what was that she did? She basically was just streaming herself on you know, looking at YouTube, but it was, she was on someone else's YouTube channel doing the riddle stuff. But what she didn't what she failed to realize at the time was that you can't like stream yourself on someone else's YouTube channel, right? Because they already made that content, so they like copyright striked her, and they like, she has a strike and she can't get like 2 more in 6 months. And so I showed her, like, but the thing was, she didn't know that you couldn't do that, and they weren't very good. They didn't explain it to her what she had done. I actually had to go back and look at the video, because she all her videos record as she streams. So when I looked at the video, I instantly knew that what it was that she was basically using someone else's channel to get, you know, as her own content, which you can't do. And so I explained it to her.
That you're allowed to, I think you're allowed to react to the videos as long as they're
cropped out. Like, they're cropped, and it looks like, yeah. So she didn't know that, but they didn't explain that to her, and she wouldn't have known. The only reason that she even figured it out was because I had to watch the video and tell her what she had done wrong.
Well, even get in.
Where are you guys?
Get in, or I'll have to leave you. Hurry up.
You guys aren't even here. I'm at the yacht by myself.
Yeah, I know. I'm coming over now. It's because we couldn't land.
I'm on 1
very far.
HP.
That's why you should have got 10. We're coming over now. It's just because I couldn't get there in time because I landed.
If someone finds a med kit, that'd be great.
I have bandages.
I'll use them.
We've got the chopper anyway.
Yeah, we do. We got the chopper. Uh-oh.
And
Uh-oh.
I have one.
What the hell is that guy? A henchman is... He's freaking... Why is he pickaxing the chopper, man? And who the hell is... Oh, Deadpool found me. Bastard, he found me. Alright, he's down. He's down. I started shooting at the henchman and he started pickaxing the chopper. Can you believe that?
That's weird.
It's very strange. I don't understand.
Have you seen the new update? It's not even hardly anything, is it?
No. No.
I haven't even noticed anything. What's new?
Oh yeah, let me dance. Let me dance. Ta-da.
I have the card, guys. Whenever you wanna, whenever you're ready. Well, I got some bandages, but if you want to just go down the vault, I'm sure there will be like med kit or something.
Yeah, just go down the vault.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I found a med kit.
There you go. So yeah, thank you guys so much for your patience. I was trying to adjust a lot of technical difficulties, and not with the computer, but just, you know, with the streaming, with the streaming encoder. Streaming encoders can be such a nightmare when they want to be, man. So I really do appreciate it. I honestly am so grateful to God to have such loyal followers, man, because most people would have just been like, screw this guy.
Guys, can you revive me?
Oh, where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're downstairs? Hang on, I'm trying to get to you. Who shot you?
Lily's got a henchman.
Lily's got a henchman? Okay.
Yeah, Lily's revived me.
Alright, I'm opening the vault since you guys are right there. Yeah, so that was really all that it was, guys. It was I was trying to use another platform to like stream to multiple platforms. This wasn't working right. Worked right last night, didn't work right today. And like, if it's doing that now, imagine what it'll do later on, you know? So forget that. There you go. Oh, you guys need these here. No snipers, huh? You know what else? No, okay, whenever you guys are ready, I'm gonna go to the chopper.
I'm ready.
Because it's like literally the zone is right there.
Henchman just shot me down.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm in the chopper. Wait, why is there a second chopper here? Did you guys bring this one? Oh, go down. No, go down to the lower one. Go down to the lower chopper. It has more health.
we can't even get out, man. Oh,
Take your time.
Screw this. I can't do this anymore. This is so annoying. This game really
Did you get the challenge, Lily?
Yes.
Okay.
Screw this. I can't.
All right, Lily, here. Go to the water. Just go to the water.
Why?
I'll pick you up down there. Will's already gone. I'm right here.
Yes, a family out. Out.
Will, you want me to pick you up?
Stop really annoying me.
Yeah, it happens. It's happened to me. Can't you fight
Yes, I'm free.
strikes if you feel it's not justified? Yeah, you can, Jason, but this one was justified. She as much as I didn't want it to be, you know, I told her you can't rip off. Hey, Will, turn around and get in the chopper. Get in the chopper, Will. What are you doing, dude? Get in. Get in. Get in. Yes, you can fight them, Jason, if you feel that they're not justified. You definitely can. Unfortunately, she did rip off the content creator for those. She didn't. It wasn't as though she cropped just that section of the video. and answered the riddles and did whatever it was she did. She literally was just on their YouTube channel and using the video that they put together. So I'm getting, you know what? I'm gone. I'm not gonna do it because I know what they're trying to do, and they're gonna be in the storm. So screw them. I'd love to get out and whoop their asses, but they're annoying me because I know what they want to do. They want to storm fight, and look how far away the circle is still.
Oh yeah.
Damn it. Why'd you jump out, Will? Why'd you jump out?
They glitch you, my ping.
Just run. You're the party leader. You're the party leader, so I don't know. Alright, jump out, Lil. Jump out.
They keep on like lagging, so you can like bring me off the helicopter and in. It's like so weird.
No, who's Maverick YP?
What, you want my iPad? Here you go. Hello. No, I'd say that. Oh, like kind to me when you feel.
These people. Yeah, I think I need to practice.
You're actually kidding me right now?
I'm gonna try and crawl in so I'm in the zone.
Well,
Yeah.
who's Maverick?
Alright, I knocked one. Will, I'm going back to get you. There's still more people behind us though.
Oh yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
And then what's
Mom Dodo.
you know?
Alright, I got one down. Medkit over here too.
This game is annoying.
Yes.
That's why
Sometimes.
tomorrow on my stream. I know I won't be able to stream.
Where's
Oh, yeah,
Will's
right.
card? Damn it, I gotta go all the way in there. Really? Are you fucking serious? You gotta be joking with that shit. It's amazing. It's amazing. He's got the fastest pump I've ever seen in my life with a green pump. Yeah, okay, sure.
I know.
Well, I'm glad you got challenged though because that was annoying as
We
hell.
go back to lobby then.
Yeah, I'm going back to the lobby. Make me party later, Will.
Okay.
I've still got one
I don't know
viewer
why,
and
but
they've
it's
been on
like
for about an hour.
I didn't mean it. What's wrong, Bubba? What's wrong with my booty? Let me know when you make me party later, Will, so I can change it to whatever. Where's mommy?
Your baby's so cute.
Downstairs?
No, she went to go
I know it, right?
Uh-huh. What the matter, my booty?
What are we doing?
I do he was. Why do you have a mohawk?
Man. Are you a party leader now?
Cool. Put it on.
Yeah.
Oh, they changed the interface. That's cool. Operation Infiltration. We're gonna have to try that later on, guys. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I've seen that. I wanted to try that, but
Hmm.
I don't know.
Everybody but you.
You got
Non-conceited people, that's who.
I'm not conceited.
You're not conceited, you're extremely conceited. Bye! Bye! No one wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
Bye!
I want
I know you want to talk to you. That's why you're always talking to yourself in the mirror and dancing in the mirror by yourself.
to.
Yeah, you are. Weird ass kid. Who dances in the mirror and looks at herself?
Not me.
Yeah, right. On the baby?
Not me. Really good.
No, I don't.
Who was up until all hours playing with Marshall? Say, oh Marshall, do you love me? Yeah, Wizard playing Zone Wars if you want to jump. If you want to join. Marshall loves me. Ooh, Marshall, I want to be Mrs. Alana Marshall Mathers.
Who is Maverick?
I am Maverick.
He is the best streamer in the world.
Thank you, William. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Subscribe to me on YouTube if you want to know who I am. And you can follow me on Mixer as well.
Such a fake
What?
door. Maverick, look at this bad door.
I'll subscribe to you once you tell me who you are.
I already said who I am. What else do you want? Do you want my social security number?
Yeah.
Yeah, not gonna happen, Cotton.
Give me the codes, okay? I need them. Yummy, yummy. bum is my tummy.
Oh my god, these weapons suck balls. Why am I in the storm already? What the hell is this nonsense?
Who likes miniguns? Cause I'll go pure on them. Big nanturds.
Oh my god.
Is that
Lily, I will get him third party.
Lily!
Ooh, I liked it. I liked it.
Okay, do you like getting third party? Is that a no? So stop.
No, I don't, and I never third partied. We were already shooting. That's
Hey
what
guys, this is Zone Wars. Everybody's for themselves. It's literally all a third party, so you really, you know what I mean?
Bye, Alfie. See you all later. Yeah, Maverick, don't think you're getting away with anything. I see you.
Yeah, he's
I
pushing
see
you.
you. No. No, 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 no. This is not how this game works anymore, man. Man,
Lily did
no.
it.
what are you sizzling? Human meat. Or are you vegetarian?
Serving butt cheeks.
Serving butt cheeks.
Yeah.
I like this style.
I like mine toasted. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play it like it's World Cup. Since I played in the World Cup. Skim somebody's head, by the way.
Lily is so third party, and I was fighting Alfie.
I like third party. When you were
Well,
fighting
me and
anyone,
Alfie just fighting.
you were just trying to snipe them. That's not called fighting. That's trying to sneak up on them.
Well, I believe he was shooting me.
Take a chill pill, bruh. You really need it. Leave me alone. I eat Cheerios for lunch. Leave me alone. Thanks for that high ground, though. Really appreciate it.
No, who did that now?
Not me.
Lily's dead.
I got aimbot. I got aimbot, bro. No, I missed it. How?
No sense in having a freaking high ground if you're gonna get busted down.
No, just there was like this air vent and I hit it, but somehow I died. Just to let you know, Lily's low because I've touched sniper twice 95.
Who's this other player?
It's Mom JJ. Yeah.
That's one. It's the mammoth.
Watching
Even though we're going now. You're both looking at me like, oh my god, this is scary. Which one's gonna snipe me first?
Lily, peek if you want to die, that's all I'm gonna say.
I don't want to die though, I want to win. Okay, okay, it started.
Ooh,
Is it bad sniping?
Okay.
that's a
Okay.
yiker.
I had 4 damage as well though. My
Have that person over dead. Well, my champion.
How did you get 4 damage? Nice.
Maverick, you
Wizard, I sent you an invite. I sent you an invite, Wizard.
Watching Corey's tomorrow. But I can't watch it now. I'll ask if he can watch it in his lunch break or something. Otherwise I'm going to be at my dad's and I won't be able to, don't forget. No! Go away! Go away! Either way, one of us is died. Can anyone else hear William?
Because I'm not talking. So use your head.
Where are you?
I've got to do the rest of my assessments, but I'll do it tomorrow. Oh wait, no. I've handed that bit in, haven't I?
I don't.
Hi. Bye-bye.
I'm lagging. Who's party leader?
Maverick.
Are you able to put behind me so I don't lag?
Yeah. He is. Why do you take the scar, Maverick?
Where is it? There's no scar.
Oh wait. Oh, no more.
Damn it. Oh, nice try. Oh, you think you're gonna trick shot me? You lost your damn mind.
It's wizard, isn't
I ain't no noob, home skillet. Ah!
No, he's not playing yet.
Maverick, are you able to promote me?
Maverick, do you know how you had that person yesterday?
Mhm.
Or whenever it was? And they sort of like saying bot and all that. I had one there yesterday, but sort of saying like add me and I'll 1v1 you.
Oh yeah?
William, I hear Echo go. I hear an Echo and it's annoying.
There's noise.
Does anyone else hear an Echo?
Yeah, I heard it.
Maverick, you on controller?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
PC.
No, I'll see. He plays on PC.
If you look at my channel, you can see, you can actually see what I'm playing with.
Yeah, it doesn't show me on my phone.
Doesn't show you my keyboard cam, then you're on the wrong channel.
Like one of the worst weapons in this.
I guess supposedly after last night's update, it won't matter anyway if they nerfed aim assist, which I highly doubt. But
Oh, what? Where did you even come from?
How is this even happening? 1 minute you're shooting me, next minute I'm dead. How does that work?
Yeah.
She shot you.
No, I mean like he shot me once, and that took me down to 60, and next minute I was dead, like no shooting. William,
Yeah.
Is Scarlet on my phone?
I don't know.
Because if she's watching Harry Potter, tell her to bring my phone back up because I need to check my messages.
Uh-oh. The boyfriend sending messages? They've got to be checked, otherwise it's going to be an incident. You better check Madame messages,
I
lass.
don't have a boyfriend, it's all good.
Oh, you don't?
If she's a tomboy and she has a boyfriend, that means she'll be gay.
That's quite mean, William.
Doesn't. William, don't even say stuff like that. Besides, I'm not like a proper tomboy. I'm just into like football, I'm into like gaming, I'm into a lot of like stuff that like, how do I explain it? Like,
Don't exist.
no. Alfie, what do you play on?
Yeah.
Sounds like you're whiting your face when you always eat those fish.
I know.
He's trying to reload this thing. Who's ball? That's a play for it though.
I'm so stupid.
Mine together.
I've saved my little brother my iPad, but I need it.
Let me see, Wizard. I'll send it again.
Get it up. Go. Get it up. No, I can't.
One says load up, so baby.
Damn, that was
How did
fast.
he shoot me? Oh well. Oh well. I really don't
What? Jumps right through that floor, like there's nothing there.
There was no floor.
There was, if you look back, there's a floor.
I didn't see one. I was running up a ramp when I shot you.
Through a floor. See that? Look how pretty that floor is. Someone that you walk through. Well, you're a goner. BRB. Be right back.
Oh wow.
Big bang.
Hey, Fly293, how you doing, brother? FaZe Lincoln, how you doing? What's up, Wizard? How you doing? Sorry, guys. Thank you, Panda. I appreciate it, Wizard. Hello, hello. FaZe, hello. How are you? Benji, hello.
What? Wizzy, stop! Yet again.
Ah!
destroyed on this game. Right, there should be a new rule in place, no third party and whatsoever.
It's gonna be harder when it's everybody for themselves.
I know, but like, getting sniped in the head while you're in the middle of a gunfight isn't so
Oh,
much of a
yeah.
good
It's funny.
idea.
It's funny. It's funny.
No, it's not. It's actually annoying.
Well, sometimes it's
So I'm
funny.
telling you now, me and Alfie, weren't we in a fight then?
Are you still fighting well?
I'm dead.
Oh, this is a different one.
It's big wizard.
Big wizard.
And someone else, I think it's small dude.
Man down.
Mom, she's gonna get caught in the storm.
I just chewed on.
Yeah, she's in the storm. 30, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Zero.
Big wizard thing. Who's the wizard? That's a frighten me because they're gonna win.
Maverick, don't put your head out too much.
No, I'm not. I'm going straight after Wizard. I'm not gonna play this bullshit today.
Oh my. I just killed
You know
this
what?
man.
Where is he? Oh, I see him, I see him.
How the fuck does he build walls out so far past where he's at? He does that shit all the time. Every time, never fails.
Oh no.
Well, who the hell is doing that?
I don't know.
Who is that?
Maybe. Honestly, who is that? That's so annoying.
Dude, this guy doesn't take damage to walls, nothing. This is
Telling you
exactly
now,
why.
I'm literally shooting him.
Yeah, he never takes damage. He never ever takes fucking damage. And he's able to build walls out around you even if he's not near you.
I know what, I want to get him right now. Wait, I might be able to command him.
Dude, I'm trying to kill Wizard and Will is intent on using the minigun
No,
to shoot me
stop a
down.
minute! Guys, I'm
Why they kill Wizard? Where is Wizard?
Wizard's not up here where you're shooting. Wizard's by me. Oh, thought you were here. Thought you were trying to third party.
Sorry, that's me. What? How can I even...
I'm telling you, he never takes damage. Doesn't matter
No,
what the
I'm
hell you do.
lazy. I could have killed myself and him.
Jesus, but he...
Jesus.
should not take that much while everybody else takes damage like normal people.
Where? Did he get killed?
Yeah, I killed him.
Who killed me?
Oh, controller.
Maverick popping off with the 3 kills.
Jason, yeah, hang on. I'll invite you right now.
on. He's already on me. Chill. I just got a mini drone.
What was
Oh
that?
my god. Obviously pumps. No damage.
Why are you running, dude? I don't understand why you're running. Oh, get the dude. You see what I'm? Okay. Alrighty. You know what? I'm not gonna ruin my stream today. I'm not a wizard. I like you. You're a good guy. But whatever the hell it is you're using, dude, I'm not gonna fucking pull my hair out dealing with it today. He literally he dodged every minigun bullet, but he leaves, comes back, and he's able to hit me with everyone. Come on, man. Whatever. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, I can. When it comes to calling bullshit, I am calling 100% bullshit. That's yeah. He's immune to minigun damage, but he comes right back into your box and hits you with every single round. That makes tons of sense. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Wizard, I don't know what you're on about, brother, but yeah. Everybody says the same thing. You don't take damage. Nothing ever hits you through your walls. You're able to, you're building walls when you're like more than 3 tiles away. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't know how you're able to do it. But it's more than fishy to me, I'll tell you that.
What are you doing?
What?
Maverick, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
What are you doing? That's what I meant by what are you doing?
I'm playing Fortnite.
What's Fortnite?
An intel case is waiting to be claimed.
Wait, are you telling me you can play Fortnite? You're allowed to play Fortnite?
Make your selection.
Dude, what?
You said you're allowed. Wait, you're allowed to play Fortnite?
I'm allowed to play Fortnite? Why would I not be allowed to play Fortnite?
Just asking.
I'm playing Fortnite, am I not?
You're not allowed.
Well, you're playing though, aren't you?
What do you mean? I'm not playing anything. I'm playing Fortnite.
Okay.
No, not Fortnite. I'm not playing Fortnite. I'm playing Fortnite.
I got a jetpack. I'm just gonna go to them.
I have no idea. What do you even do in this mode?
What? What am I even doing? Where?
All right, for those of you who actually like are serious, how do you play this?
You kill them. But seriously, where's Fortnite? I just asked you a question and you're not answering it. I just got eliminated by a cool person with the skin that is red. The skin is red.
Oh, well then, here's my,
Black Panther, I'm a big fan of your movie.
Huh?
I'm a big fan of your movie. I like your movie. Make another movie, please. I like your movie. I like it last.
Oh my god.
win.
20 health. Dang it.
What actually happened?
I have no idea.
Defend
name.
the case.
You need to build a box around the
Make
case.
your selection.
No, I don't. Oh my god, why? Why is it all garbage glue? I now need a decoy.
I don't have a weapon yet. I have a shockwave. I have a shock. I have a grenade that is shocking. It shocks.
I don't know what. I don't understand how placing walls far away could be hacking when it's called when I get shot. Focus on the whole lobby. I have to spam build like crazy. No, it's not. Wizard, if you think it's funny, then that's on you. But I mean, I've had countless people in the chat see me outmaneuver you countless times, and you don't take. The thing is, you don't take damage. You don't take damage even when I'm in your box, but you're able to jump back in my box and shoot me through walls and shoot, and you never miss. And it's not it's not just me. Many other people have said that, what the hell, this guy takes no damage. This guy places walls way further out. You can only place walls and build so far away. You're not spam building. When you spam build to trap me, you're able to do it even if I'm way out of your reach. So if it's because of the ping there, I mean, you can keep saying you want, or you can keep saying all you want. You know, you think it's ping because it's funny, but it's not, because you might have a low ping, but guess what? If I had that same ping or lower than that, I'd be kicking your ass. But I can't even do damage to you because because of what it is. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna continue to have the same every time we play with you. People try to explain it to you, and you literally act like you have no idea what they're talking about. But if you want to know the actual difference, YouTube it and see, and you can see what the actual difference is between somebody who has a higher ping than you and doesn't. When we shoot your walls, you never take a round through the walls. When we take a wall, we can never take a wall from you. You take walls from us, you're able to take the wall and edit before, as I'm spamming the wall button. So it's not, it's not, you could say all you want, you think it's funny or whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is that it's annoying when you're playing with somebody who constantly is gonna win because nobody can touch it. I mean, if you are going to take no damage, of course you're going to spam build, but even if people are shooting at you or everyone's trying to third party you, it doesn't matter because your response is going to be faster in milliseconds. Yeah, I mean, you could disagree, but it doesn't matter. You're wrong. I mean, I keep telling you that. And the thing about it is, no matter how much you disagree, yeah, answer me this. If it didn't matter, then why the hell did a handful of Fortnite streamers actually literally get up and physically move themselves and their whole families? It moved their whole families closer to the server so that they could have better performance. I mean, whether you disagree or not, it doesn't matter. You can disagree with it. You're still wrong. The point is that I'm blazing you with a minigun and you're taking no damage because I can't even get into your box. No, you're not outplaying me. You're not outplaying me, because there's been many a times where I out-edit and outplay you, but you're still able to shoot through my box. You're able to out-edit and you're able to take it. You're able to take the wall because you're not outplaying me, dude. I'll tell you right now, you're not outplaying me. I can tell you that all day and all night. You're not outplaying me. You're not outplaying. You might be outplaying most of the people, but you're not outplaying me. You're just outpinging me, and that's the thing, is that dude, even people who don't know about the game. The other day, Lily's mom was watching the stream, for Christ's sakes. Lily's mom was watching the stream and said, how in the living hell did that guy take no damage from any of those rounds? I mean, it's not like it's not on the internet for you to see. If you want to see it from our point of view, watch my streams and watch exactly what's going down. It's not rocket science, man. I mean, it really isn't.
Hi, Maverick.
Hey, man.
Hello.
I'll tell Lily to join if she wants.
I'm trying to invite her.
Lily?
I think she's busy trying to convince. Yo, Josh, what's up, man?
Hello.
Okay, when did you what, Wizard? You don't, I mean, I don't know. It's like everybody every single body who plays with you is telling you that you're the one who's fortunate to have the great ping, and nobody's faulting you for that. But guess what? Who the hell is gonna want to continue to try to kill somebody who bullets? Yeah, you can join, Benji. I don't know. I mean, I can only say it so many different ways. He says ping doesn't matter, but yet again, there's people who have literally physically moved their entire family to places in the world so that they can have better ping, because this game is how they made their money. But according to him, ping doesn't matter. So I don't, like I said, I don't want to. Benji, what's Benji's name? Is Benji named Benji? I don't know what his name is here.
Like them from season 10.
Here's the thing, Wizard. Like I said, I respect you. You do have skills, but you're not gonna come to me and say, whoever you're saying you're outplaying. If you're talking about me, you're not outplaying me. You're not outplaying me. You're not outmaneuvering me in no sense of the form or fashion. You're not. There's no way in hell. I outmaneuver you every time. But when you constantly don't take, when you're not taking even fire through your walls, you know what I mean? When you're not even, you know what I mean? When nobody can ever take a wall, when you're able to take people's walls, when you're able to jump in their box, when minigun fire is hitting you, or even worse, when I'm blasting you in the face with a blue tack and the damage doesn't even register. Come on, man. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you could disagree all you want. That's your prerogative, but I mean, you're literally the only one who doesn't see it because it's you. I invited you, Benji. Which is fine, but don't tell people you're out. I mean, you're, brother, please. I mean, you're good, but like I said, don't toot your own horn too hard, because if we were on the same ping, if we were on the same ping, or we were both on 0 ping, you wouldn't be pulling that shit on me. I'm calling you straight out right now. You wouldn't be pulling that, and everybody in this room will tell you, you wouldn't be pulling that bullshit on me.
We're playing Team Rumble.
No.
Okay, I'll change it.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, I'm not the party leader, it's Will. Yeah, you gotta do
I'll make you party leader.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't, whatever you guys want.
I'll put you party leader.
Yeah, I think you just, the thing is that I've just said to him, what did I say to him? I said to him, Wizard, if I were you, I'd stop being like it's funny and things like that, because it's going to trigger people even more.
Yeah, but I went back to Mob Crush. Why? Because Restream wasn't working. Oh my god, why don't we, bro? Because Wizard, for the millionth time now, here's the thing, if we go to the West servers and my ping's better than yours and then I win, that doesn't you're just, I don't know, dude. I don't know how old you are or whatever, but it's like you just, I don't know if it's just you're not understanding. I don't know if you don't have the capability, but I'm telling you right now, it has nothing to do. I don't want to play with somebody who, because their ping is higher. No, that's not what we're saying. What we're saying is that everybody who plays against you is complaining of the same thing, and the only one who even has a chance of beating you never does, because somehow your walls extend out to way beyond where you're actually able to build. You're able to take walls even though I'm spamming the button. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's about mathematics. It's about mathematics. That's what you're not understanding. It's about math and it's about geography. Playing on NA West isn't going to prove anything, because then it makes my ping better than yours. That's, you know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. Maybe you're just not, maybe you're just being willingly dense. I don't know what's up with you. Yeah, everybody's trying to explain it to him and he doesn't want to, you know what I mean?
He's not one to cooperate with us.
No, yeah, he's just, yeah. And I mean, unsubscribing to my channel doesn't hurt my feelings, man. So I mean, it really doesn't make a difference to me. If you don't like the truth, then oh well.
That's the thing. People like that, they're not even worthwhile.
Right. So yeah. So I'm not gonna cry about that.
I think he got too loud. Oh well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a headshot!
Where are you guys? Oh, well, he's Monday anyway. Yeah, what you doing?
Oh. Hello, Josh. How you doing, brother? Hello, 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 hello. Yo, Matt, what's going on, Josh? No, Josh. It's just certain people who we're just having the same conversation that we're having over and over and over with this guy that we play with. That he was a subscriber, and you know he always wanted to play, but you know we're playing Zone Wars, and he, you know, people just can't hit him because their ping, because his ping, he's got a really good ping, and we're trying to tell him, hey, you know, good job, whatever. But he insists that. You know, he insists now, you know, now he starts getting cocky saying, well, you know, I'm outmaneuver. You ain't doing shit. You so happen to live closer to the servers, and so you're able to out edit and you're able to outplace walls and all this other stuff. And it's getting to be such an old conversation already. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care, you know, but then he tries to come at me, like, tell me he's outplaying. I'm like, nah, bro, nah. You know, you ain't gonna come over here trying to act like you ain't outplaying shit. Your ping is better. That's what you got. If ping, he tries to tell me ping isn't a thing, but it's like, oh, Tim the Tatman and Tfue literally both physically got up and moved across the country so they could have better ping, because it's not a thing though. So yeah, but apparently it's not a thing. It's
That's the thing is where they keep saying like I never said that.
No, he said he didn't say that, but now he's saying it. You know, it's like I'm so sick of having a conversation. It's such a stupid conversation to have.
Whoa, bro, calm.
I mean, but here's the thing, for Christ's sake, even your mom, who doesn't know anything about this game, was watching me fight him one-on-one and was calling BS on it. Did she not?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, even she was like, how the hell did he literally take 0 bullets in that fight?
Jason, you're too good.
Jason is good, but Jason's good because of actual skill.
Yeah, not ping.
And you know, and here's the thing, I don't ever fault anybody because of where they live. That's not what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But what is annoying is that when you're in a server and somehow and then he says, oh, you're accusing me of hacking. I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just saying that whatever it is just such a major advantage that, I mean, we can't even freaking block a wall. Like, we can't even hold a wall when he's next to you. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but yeah, it's just same old crap, Josh. You already know how it is. It's always somebody who's trying to stir up the pot, man. No biggie. Just passed 400 subscribers the other day. Super happy about it. In God's name.
Yeah, I've seen that. When I went onto your channel, it said like you have 400 subscribers, like 470.
Damn it. That was an accident. Oh yeah. What do you want to know about streaming? I did a whole video on it. I don't know if you were able to check it out. Ah! GG. Let me see. Hello, Lily. Yo, man, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Just don't listen, LOL. Hi, Lily. How are you? Yeah, I got you, man. Man, I asked you a question about streaming to YouTube for my PS4. Yeah, what's your question, Josh? What is your question, brother? So my comments are turned off, but I don't know how to turn my comments on when I'm streaming from my PS4 to YouTube. You good?
When you're done.
Oh, I'm dead. Jason killed me.
Oh, I'm back.
I never knew you win.
No, I was just checking my messages on my phone.
Yeah, okay, Josh. So there is a setting in YouTube. But are you talking about like comments while you're live, or what are you talking about, bro? Are you talking about comments like live chat, or are you talking about hold on, Jason.
What?
I wasn't going to Lily, but you shot me when I was after Jason.
No, I was trying to shoot Monday and I realized it wasn't even him.
Oh, so sorry then.
It was me, Lily.
No, it wasn't. It was Maverick. I was shooting by accident.
Yeah, no, but you like just play it and it was me.
Jason's got the laser pointed. Hey Mav, is your stream working? Yeah, it seems to be, man. It was I was trying a different stream in just earlier, something called restream.io, and it wasn't connecting to Mixer, even though last night it was. So I was very confused as to what was going on. So I just went back to Mob Crush because I didn't even realize that Streamlabs did have Mob Crush as a natural streaming ingest server. I just had to check the box that says show all of them. So yeah, I was able to, and God willing, it because what I was worried about was what was going on was that a lot of times my streams were ending prematurely and I wasn't ending them. It would just stop streaming. So it seems to be, man. It seems to be, quality seems to be great, you know, bit rate is great. So yeah, I'm not sure.
Wait, who's that?
I don't know. I don't even know what skin you're wearing anymore, Lily.
Oh, my Deadpool skin.
I like
Oh.
Wait, has Jason got a mic?
He did. I thought.
Yeah.
I heard him say something earlier.
I keep muting because I don't know if you guys can hear my game sounds or not.
No, we can hear you.
We can
No, we don't hear your game sounds. We
What
just
about
hear
my
you.
game sounds? No.
No, not at all. What are you streaming directly from your PS4 right now?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not streaming.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's Josh just asking.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh.
Dude, I swear to God, I wasn't even looking when I pressed left click. I was looking at the chat.
My favorite.
That was lucky as hell.
And then I died.
I know.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Who's left?
I think you, Lily. I don't know.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead.
It's Lily and someone else, and maybe
It's the
Mom.
mom.
I'm in.
Yeah. It's the Walrus. Oh.
Lily, you pissed me off. Lily, those mats are not free. Wesley, what is it? Well, yeah, so it's good. So yeah, live chat when I'm streaming. Yeah, there's an option you have to go to, Josh, that if you you can actually toggle it on and off, and it'll be under your YouTube studio, and then you got to go to account settings, and when you there's like the chat settings and privacy and stuff like that, and then you can toggle on and off if you want the live chat to play as you play or not. It's really just one toggle. So yeah, you have to find it in your account settings and in your privacy and all that stuff when you go into the YouTube studio, and you would find it in there, and you turn that on and off.
Oh yeah, Maverick, what do you think the best capture card is to get?
Elgato. It doesn't matter if you get the external or the internal, they're very good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a bad idea. I only have a green pump. Dear God.
I was on 9 HP. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, damn it.
I didn't even know you were there. That was literally, I just pressed buttons as I saw people. I swear to God, I saw something and I just clicked the button. Oh no!
Oh, so lucky.
Since I started playing Zone Wars with you guys, I've noticed like I haven't been able to edit out of my starting box once. Not once.
Dude, so yesterday I'm never able to, and today I'm able to every single time. I don't know if it's a glitch in the room or what.
I'd never be able to do it.
Is it maybe like the host that can only do it?
You know what? No, well, I don't know. To be honest with you, that's a good question. That's a good question.
I keep having to break out. Not that it makes a difference. Just...
What? I usually have to break out too. It just depends on. To be honest with you, I've never paid attention, because sometimes people say that they can, sometimes they say that they can't.
Yeah.
But yeah, Josh, you would have to go into your settings in YouTube, go to your YouTube studio, and into your stream, like where you like upload, and then you would just go to like your live control room, and in there it'll tell you if you want to enable live chat or disable it or not. My daughter's stream actually had it disabled too, and then I actually had to go in there, and then once I did it, people were able to chat with her.
Yeah, like, because then it shows on screen, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've already got Streamlabs downloaded onto my laptop now, so now I can like stream Roblox and things like that through my laptop.
Oh yeah.
Good. I can obviously do stuff like that now. I just need to buy a capture card, which hopefully I'll be getting soon, because I'll be getting my monthly allowance anyway, so I can use that towards it, and then I could probably use my birthday money. What?
I don't know who did that. Let's see, baby.
It was you.
Bless you, baby. I don't know if I said bless you yet. Use your what? I don't care. Jason the bot, Jason the what? Oh, I got you. Hang on, Jason. Give me 1 second, brother. I'll invite you right now and finish off this round. Cousin John, I'm sorry. Let me send you an invite, bro, man. That's just a blender in the background, guys. Don't worry about that. It'll be off in a second.
Who's Cousin Joe?
Yes, sir.
Is this my little sister Jennifer Coco? Is that okay if she like plays with me? Yes.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time. But I barely heard a word you said.
That's my sister Jennifer Coco too.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Of course.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She don't
Hey.
No.
Lily, what are you doing? What you on about? Yeah, of course, bro. No, you don't gotta ask. Lily, how do you get all these gold weapons? You cheater. No wonder I felt like killing you because you're cheating over here. You cheating girl. How dare you cheat me? You got all legendary weapons to start?
Shut up!
I'm sorry. Well, that one's going on. Thank you so much for your help. I just changed my settings and I think yeah, Josh, no problem, brother. Yeah, I've had that problem, man. So I'm glad to help you out any way I can. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't able to point exactly, but YouTube, especially since they changed their interface like in the last year or two, they changed things a lot. So like the interface is not like it's so much different than it was when I first got on YouTube. I've been on since 2011, but I just obviously just became a streamer. But yeah, the interface is very, very, very different. So glad I was able to help, brother. If not, let me know, and we could, of course, there's always troubleshooting, and we can figure it out.
Jason the bot is my brother. So I just, use the account.
But yeah, don't worry about it, man. It's good. It's all good.
And I subscribe.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
On his account.
My man, love it. Let me check it. Let me check it. Oh, that, you know what? That's what I got to do. I always keep forgetting to launch OBS, and I didn't. And
What was that?
You're just gonna sit there.
there you go. No. I had to launch OBS Studio so I can get my.
I've just shared your screen.
Jason's really
Yep,
good.
my man. Thank you so much for the subscription, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. You the man.
Maverick, I've just I've just shared your streams with a couple of my friends.
Ooh, thank you. I get some subscribers out of that, man. I might have to go on Mixer and raid you. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna. You know what the thing about Mixer is, Lily? As much as it is better. I'm not gonna lie, it's better than Twitch. But getting followers on Mixer.
At the moment.
Are you? Yeah. It's harder on Mixer to get followers than it is on YouTube, because on Mixer, like, you got to create like these whole accounts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. On Twitch, I've been getting more followers. Twitch, I've had more views than Mixer, so I think I'll stick to Twitch for a bit until I sort out Mixer.
Just hey, you do whatever works for you. That's what you know what I mean. That's what's best.
Yeah.
Maverick, I can hear a racing car in the background.
I know. I turned on my mic because my wife is blending.
Sound like a racing car.
Oh shit.
He died.
Oh, nice.
Maverick has got 3 wins already in a row, I think.
I don't know why they changed. Like the creator of this room recently changed it to only it was best out of 10. Now it's only best out of 5. Hey, if it don't work, I'll call you tomorrow so you can. Yeah, for sure, Josh. Hit me up on Discord or whatever, or on Instagram. Mav, tell Lily I was watching her Twitch earlier. Josh says he was watching your Twitch earlier, Lily.
Oh, was he?
He says you need to get a webcam. He wants to see you.
My mom doesn't really want me getting a webcam, I don't think.
Scarlet Defender. Jennifer, stay in a 1x1. Yeah, stay right there. You're gonna. I don't want you to die.
No, come on now, stop. I'm in the middle of fighting. Everyone's just like doing that to me now. Wait, William, are you in your turkey outfit?
Turkey? It's a walrus outfit. It's a walrus outfit.
Yeah, it's a walrus. It's not a turkey.
It won't let me stream on Mixer, and I've already like stopped.
I was having an issue with Mixer earlier too. Restream did not want to connect to Mixer no matter what I did, and I was like, I'm not gonna stay screwing with this, you know. Hey man, trying to sneak up on me like a thought hooligan. What's wrong with you?
Right,
scared the crap out of me.
Stream. Yeah, I always have to restart my.
Oh, I thought I was gonna die from fall damage. Yeah, barely.
I keep getting these pea shooters that stop them.
I know. Damn. I barely made it out of that one. Damn it.
It's hot, right? As soon as this hill's finished, you're coming off.
Uh-oh. Who's coming off? You guys getting kicked off already?
Nope.
Maverick,
Yeah.
can you guys all hear me?
Yeah. Wait, I just heard Lily's mom. Who has to come off after this match? Anybody?
Monster, bro.
Nobody?
Mom, JJJ. You killed
Oh, Mom, JJJ.
Yeah.
And I was trying to make my sister.
Wow.
Look.
And it just came out of
Puti, what are you doing, mama puto? Ay, Dios mío.
Look at his face. Does he like it? Yes, sir. Will, is that you that has to get off right after? Yeah.
Oh,
What? I haven't switched to my dad, but I switched to my granddad.
My sister's laughing because you sniped you in the head.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was wondering too. I was like, why is it? I was wondering. Oh, I got you.
So she can't like talk. No!
What?
Yeah, Bill. You should use brick. Go away. On this bird. Oh my. It's not. No, I didn't kill you.
I don't know. I think so.
So my sister's like, why?
I'm gonna go play some normal matches afterwards.
I'll go too.
I might go after this round. This is a trap anyway.
Who was that trying to run away from me the whole time?
I think that was Mom, JJ.
Oh. Oh yeah, mom was running away from me like he owed me child support, boy. Damn it.
Oh my god.
I could have swore I felt like you hit me, but it just didn't register.
Yeah, I don't know.
Spidey Plays, can you invite me? Yeah, for sure. Spidey Plays wants to invite. Lily, play one more and then we'll play squads after because Spidey wants to play with us.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you fall down?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
That's funny. I love when he does that. Will, why isn't your mom playing?
I don't know. Mrs. Ramboys is on the TV, that's all.
Oh.
So she's doing this film. I killed that guy before.
Ooh. Oh, Lily, you're third parting. You're third parting.
Have a biscuit in it. Can I have a biscuit in it?
Is anyone in EU servers? Lily is. Most of the people in here are. A lot of it. Lily is. Will is. Ooh.
Man, I have this down. My back is itchy.
What's
My boots itch.
What? Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Oh, Jennifer, I'm gonna kill you. Jennifer, oh, good job, man. Have my sister, bro.
Hey, big wizard.
No way, bro.
We'll put your tea on this, mate, so it doesn't burn the furniture.
I don't have a biscuit because I'm not hyper.
No question why say Daddy said it that would. William,
That was just it, bro. Kill my sister.
What did you say?
what? I said, no problem, sister.
Why you kill my sister?
Are we? Are you guys gonna be able to play squads after this or no?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play with my sister. Look at her.
My weapon suck bullet. I can't even. Couldn't even play some mods.
Hopefully I'm alive.
Jesus.
I should be. My mum hasn't come and told me any different.
Never come back, don't. Never don't. She's gonna kill you.
Wait, is Wizard in our lobby now?
I guess. Says that he joined. I didn't invite him. I think Spidey invited him. Not sure how I feel about it after he unsubscribed. I should boot him because we all know what my policy is in playing with supporters. You have to be a supporter. And he is clearly not.
Off you go, William. Oh my god.
Here you go, William, and you just die. Can I get this big wizard?
Oh, no way. Get off my. Come on now. Drop me, kid. What are you doing? No way, this kid.
Oh, one of my friends has messaged back to your stream, Maverick.
Oh my god, this is.
Say again?
One of my friends messaged back. I've just told him to go check it out.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
This kid is mad
See if he does it.
bro. The wizard.
Oh my.
Yeah, well, don't tell him anything because he doesn't like the truth.
I'm not listening.
Yeah, don't tell him anything, guys. He'll rage quit.
Oh, he won't rage quit. He'll just, you know, refuse to be around.
How come he's still allowed? Like, how is he still thinking he can play?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
He unsubscribed, but then he asked Spidey to invite him in the chat.
You're not asking for too much. You're just asking for to subscribe.
And that's fine. The thing is, like I said, if people want to play with me,
Well, I
I prefer they be. I prefer that they be a. You know what I mean? That they be subscribers.
Yeah, subscribe.
That's not like I said.
They're not paying or anything. It's not Twitch gotta pay for your subscribers. Now, sure, if they're gonna pay, then that's enough. You better play on keyboard.
What? What the hell are we allowed on to?
To the field switch.
What?
To the field switch. Put it on the field.
Who killed you?
Take a wild guess.
No, we did 4 damage.
Take a wild guess who's not taking bullets through walls.
Let's go! Well done, Spidey.
Stay in the 1x1.
I'm going straight for wizards and he's out.
Yeah, same. So we can have a piece.
He's our biggest threat right now. Because he always wins and I don't want him to win, I want to win.
I want to win, so shut up.
Wizard, where are you? Stop sniping me, I'm in the middle of a fight. Oh my, after what you said, don't shoot me. But still, somebody does.
I had to snipe you.
You didn't have to, you just chose to.
One secret. Hick Wizard once again sniping. And on it. No! No damage to him.
Yeah, but it's not bullshit, right? Get the fuck out of my face, dude. The hell out of here. Get the hell out of my face. That's why I jumped him, to prove the point that everything hits him until the last bullet's the one that's supposed to kill him. Get the hell out of my face, dude.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you guys know from right now. I don't know what kind of BS that guy's on, but if anybody in my friends list invites him to one of my rooms again, I'm banning you and I'm taking you off my friends list too. I'm letting you know from right now.
Maverick.
Hey, Will.
Hello. Hello. I'm the Wolfskin. I'm the turkey.
Well, I was so glad that you witnessed that at the end before I left.
Yeah, I know.
You saw that?
That's terrible.
It makes.
Yeah. Like when you're shooting him, he could shoot before you could shoot.
It's not even that. It's that even if he gets blasted and he's one hit, the minute that he's one hit, have you noticed that no bullet hits him again after that? Not a single one.
Exactly.
It's like
It still won't let me stream.
But one shot and he's dead. You still get killed. Just playing.
he gets head dinked and everything and nothing.
Do you still have him as a friend?
No.
Wait, so
No, hell no. No, because I don't know what kind of BS he's on, but I don't want to be. I want no part of it.
Yeah, you can have a bit of.
no, I don't like him. I don't like Korean as much because his friends are toxic and he laughs at them. So I don't like people like that. Sorry, but if you're gonna be friends with people like that, then sorry, I can't play.
Nah, yeah,
that way. I'm sorry.
he got mad. He got mad at everybody because of what they told him about ping, and then he kept disagreeing with it. So then he unsubbed to my channel, which is fine. You don't have to sub to my channel, but I don't play with people who are not subscribed to me. So that's just long and short. And you know what I'm saying? Not gonna apologize for that. The thumbnail says playing with supporters, not just random people. Yeah, what's
Do
up?
you live near Ninja?
Yeah, we live within a couple miles of one another.
Oh. Live near Ninja.
But I'm on Jay. I see your invites, brother. I'm not ignoring you.
Are you in Washington or something? No, not Washington.
Oh my lord, I'm screwed. I have no shotgun. Oh, thank you, whoever helped. Oh my god, I just got helped by a henchman. Thank you, Jesus.
I'm just gonna have a blue heart.
Yeah, Jason, I am.
Wait, Chicago? Chicago.
Okay.
Wow. Ninja earns $5,000 a month from YouTube.
That's just from YouTube. His mixer contract pays him significantly more. That's just because he gets paid. So, well, yeah, because once you have a certain, well, I mean, really think about it. That's really not. I'm actually surprised that it's that low because on YouTube, once you get monetized, you're supposed to get money like according to how many people, you know, how many people are watching you, how many commercials are playing through the AdSense and stuff like that. Considering that he has 23 million subscribers, 5,000 a month, I feel like he's getting robbed, to be honest with you. You would think it'd be substantially more than that. That's just my opinion though. I mean, with 23 million subscribers, how the hell is he not getting way more money from YouTube? Yeah, guys, I see all your requests. I'm gonna accept you guys right now. I'm just in a solo right now. I'm trying to warm up.
Are we doing thing again? Yeah.
What?
What?
What's thingy?
Zoom was.
Nah.
I don't know, whatever you guys want. If you want to play Zone Wars again, if you guys want to play, I don't care.
Maverick, have you got a supporter creator?
No, I have to get to 1,000 subscribers first.
How do they know though that you've got?
Because they look, you apply, and then they look at the social media account that you're talking about, and they can see how many followers you have. It's an application process. Believe me, I wish it was just as simple as applying and getting one, but unfortunately, it's not.
I'll just get an echo and say, everyone subscribe to Maverick.
I know you guys would. I mean, there's just so many people who. The thing about it is that what hurts my channel, I think more than anything, is that a lot of people, like, I get viewers, but like 1 out of every 2 viewers that watches my videos don't subscribe, because it tells you in the analytics like this many people are subscribed, this many people who are viewing your content are subscribed, like, so it's like 49% are not subscribed, but they don't subscribe when they watch the videos or the streams. So you know, but you can't make people subscribe. I mean, but the analytics are good. The analytics are good because what they see is that, you know, the more that people watch it, whether they subscribe or not, then they go later on, and they'll subscribe to you, or they'll put you in the recommended feed more, and you know what I mean. It's definitely a tumultuous process without a doubt, but it's a necessary one, because you know nobody starts their channel and nobody starts their channel and has a million viewers just like that, you know.
Maverick, what are these pipes for when you go to the battle pass?
What are the what?
Pipes. There's just like tons of pipes.
Oh, I don't know. It's a good question. Where the hell did he go?
Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a good. There's somebody here. He's hiding from me though.
I thought it gone funny again.
Yeah, funny.
Oh, fucking get. All right, go back to the lobby.
Yeah. Go back to the lobby. Go back to the lobby. Yeah.
Box fights and zone wars. Box fights and zone wars are only going to be fun to those who have you know what I mean. Lana, are you playing or no?
No.
Okay.
He's in the lobby, but it's private. But...
No, I know. She had told me earlier, but she only plays with certain people, so.
Yeah, there's pipes.
I don't know. I mean, we're gonna play squad, so whoever joins first, there you go.
There you go.
Alright, so just ready up.
Party leader?
Who is party leader? Oh, it's me.
You are.
Yeah.
You gonna make anyone else party leader?
Yeah, you, because my ping is gonna suck, but so you guys are gonna have to.
Is it bad?
Well, you gotta ready up, brother.
Another one. I probably just started it.
Another one, what?
So we have to finish this game. Right now. And are you allowed to finish it tonight?
Really? Well then.
Can you help us shut the door?
That's the blaming door.
Maverick, doesn't matter. My sister's just gonna watch another Harry Potter film, so.
Oh.
You get it all night.
No, not all night. We'll probably be allowed on it for a little longer because she won't be able to watch the whole thing, I don't think. Stop. I need my keyboard and mouse.
Exactly, I threw it out the window.
That's such a lie. That cop would not have shot at them. Hell no. What, they didn't have? Did they point a weapon at them? Then no. You can't just shoot at people because they're running away. They had to pose an imminent threat to somebody else or you or themselves. You can't just shoot people for running.
No way.
That's illegal.
What?
You go to jail for that.
Maverick.
Yeah. Yeah, well, according to Illinois state law, you can shoot at a fleeing felon too, but most law enforcement agencies don't allow that anyway, because if they're not armed, then why, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm sure there's like, if, you know, I mean, every situation is different, but you just know. That shit you see on TV where cops just shoot people because they're running away, no. Yeah, I mean, you can shoot them if you want. If you want to go to jail, go ahead. Yeah, I know. But yeah, you can.
Police, Maverick, you're a police yourself.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You can't just. People watch TV and they think, oh yeah, he's running. The cops can. No, you can't. You can't shoot people just for running. You can't even use a tase. In my department, you can't even tase somebody just for running. It's not. You can tase an active resistor, but running away from the police in itself is not enough of an active resistor. It has to be like a physical altercation where you're trying to pull away, or you know what I mean, something like that, becoming an assailant. But no, just for running, attempting to defeat the arrest just by fleeing, no, you can't shoot. That's called homicide. You can't do that.
Maverick, if you ever had like what's it called?
It's called something, and you don't know.
No, like when like you're in a police chase, something like that, like when someone's driving too fast and you have to chase after them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It'd be so
Hundreds of
exciting
times.
at the same time as it being like upsetting at times, but.
No, you know what? It's not upsetting. To be honest with you, you kind of. I mean, the city that I work in, you kind of almost expect it. People are gonna run from you. I've had more foot pursuits. I mean, as far as vehicle pursuits, I've had many. I've had many. But vehicle pursuits, the policies are strict just because the potential for people to get hurt in a vehicle pursuit is very high. So the reasoning behind, like, if you do chase somebody and you engage in a vehicle pursuit, it better be a very good reason. Like, it can't be just because of something like, you know, they stole something, or, you know, because you're risking other people's lives. It has to be like you're chasing after a homicide offender or somebody with a gun or something. It has to be worth it, you know what I mean? It just can't be just because he ran a stop sign, you know, for a traffic violation, and then they start running away. You can get in a lot of trouble for that, and it's really not worth it, to be honest with you. For the violation that they commit, if you go out of your way to chase them, and it's something really stupid, like something that you were only gonna write, like, let's say a citation for, and now you just turn this into all this vehicle pursuit, and they have the potential to kill other people and crash into them. It's really stupid if you let your own ego get in the way, and it's a hard thing. It honestly is a hard thing to fight against when someone runs from you. You don't ever want to let them run from you, but you also don't want to risk your entire livelihood for stupidity either. Will, is that Brutus down there killing you?
Yeah.
I got you. I'll defend you. Oh, he found me too, bastard.
How did he find you?
He just kind of knows because he's a freaking aimbotter. Got his ass. Hell yeah. You don't kill my people, sucker. Give me that. Will don't fill.
Yeah, alright. What's wrong, boys?
Lily, can you grab the card so we can open the vault?
Yeah, open the vault. I've got legendary heavy sniper, so I'm alright.
But yeah, it has to be. Yeah, I've had many vehicle pursuits, and I've had many foot, and I've had even way more foot pursuits too.
What? No, I'm not. No. I haven't been reaching. No, I haven't been reaching.
Oh, good job. You ain't got no apologize, brother. No apologies needed, man. Your support is always appreciated. Somebody just showed up in a helicopter, and it wasn't me.
Heavy sniper there.
Hey guys, somebody just showed up in a helicopter, so be careful in the vault. Heavy sniper where?
I took it.
Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing left here for me, so I'll just carry these, I guess.
Wait, can I have some? I need some really.
Now, anyway.
I need it. Give me it.
But yeah, Lily, it's not just here with my job or whatever either. It's most departments now, most agencies, you should at least have the you have to have at least a supervisor's permission to continue a vehicle pursuit, unless it's something that's completely, you know, life or limb. Then you don't need to request supervisor because you're just gonna do it anyway. But if it's like, oh, I just saw this guy, you know, beat somebody up, and now he won't stop his car, do you want me to continue? And then they'll be like, yeah, go ahead, or no. Just, you know, just Mom, what are you doing, brother? Mom, let's go. Yo, man, Matt, what's the worst crime you have been to? You don't have to say it. The worst crime I have been to is a homicide.
What does that mean?
When someone was shot to death.
Oh.
Mom, get up here so we can go, bro.
Wait, the storm.
What is he doing?
What about the leaves in this tree?
Mom, let's go. He always does this. Mom, Jay, let's go, bro. What are you doing? The storm's almost here.
Get in. Get in. Oh, what?
Yeah, but that's Josh's question. Joshua's question goes, or Josh, what is he doing, man? I swear to God. All right, you know what? Whatever. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Mom, you do that every time I invite you. You do this. You end up just staying. You end up AFK, I don't know what the hell you're doing over there.
See you later.
I don't know what he's doing.
It was funny just leaving them.
Well, I mean, if we stay there any longer, the storm's gonna overtake us. You know what I mean? I hate taking storm damage unnecessarily.
Yeah, it is that, but it was funny just going bye.
Oh, people right in front of us. Okay, I'm getting shot from the south also. Alright, he took like almost all my shields. I don't know how. Oh, he's a Peely skin? Dude, heavy AR is powerful, no doubt, but it is just such... I'm getting lasered from everywhere, dude. If they said that they nerfed aim assist, they lied. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That's where I die. That's where I die. And I have no... Look, keep grenade spamming, keep grenade spamming. Yeah, keep grenade spamming.
Wait, did you die then? Oh yeah, it was half a match.
William, you need to move room because you're in that car. What?
Oh, it's charging.
I'm screwed. I have no mats. I have no nothing.
Jay, you should have stayed with us.
Yeah, we'll be alive if Jay came.
I have no mats. I have no mats. You know, we really do need. You know what? Let's go back to the lobby, guys. I don't like when people do shit like that. I hate that. It absolutely grinds my gears. If you're gonna play, if you want to play, please stick with the team. Play with the team. You know what I mean? Come on, guys. Come on. Mixer said, why was Wizard banned? Because Wizard likes to stir up a lot of crap. I don't know what he's using, or I don't know what he's doing that he just he doesn't die, you know. And it's what what kind of sandwich? The panini one?
That's what kind of sandwich? Panini. Yeah.
Yeah, so he was just, you know, but then he unsubscribes and then he thinks he's gonna play in my rooms. Absolutely not. My thing is this: if I play with people and I play randomly, I play randomly. But if you're gonna be going into my chat and then asking people to invite you because you know that you unsubscribed to my channel, no. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not. There's a reason why the thumbnail was named what it is. Spidey-Man. I play with my supporters, you know, and I'm grateful to God for that. But I already know, you know, like I said, I don't you know, I don't have a whole lot of patience for nonsense. And I know when I see nonsense, I've seen it, you know, a million times, and it's like it's just becoming. I hate going into the stream and having the same conversation over and over and over and over, and that's all it was becoming with him. Lily, where's I keep inviting William. Is he getting it, or?
It's glitched out on him.
Alana, are you gonna play today or no?
I was playing right here.
Why didn't you? You told me you weren't playing.
I wasn't.
Are you gonna play now?
I'm gonna.
Oh.
But there's no cheese.
That's fine. Yeah. Well, Mom J says that he was lagging, so we'll just resend him an invite. Is Will able to accept, or what is he doing?
I don't know.
Yeah. Hello.
What up? What up?
Sounds good, Mixes.
You want to do Zone Wars?
Yeah, if people want to, but it's not my choice.
What do you guys want to do? I don't care. I'm down to play whatever. What do you guys want to play?
If you want to play Zone Wars, put your hands up. If He wants to play thing, hands up, no one put their hands
Lily, what do you want to play?
Duo Zoom Wars, and then if we have time, we can do
matches.
That's fine by me.
Yeah.
Just do matches.
Hey, donut time.
Like 3 rounds.
You want me to invite Donut?
Like
P5 rounds.
yeah, we can do.
I got an invite from, but I mean, if we're going to Zone Wars anyway, then that's fine.
Oh wait, my mom's in as well. We'll invite her as well.
Yeah.
Donut, right?
Yeah, Donut.
Yeah, I invited her already.
Donut's my sister, Scarlett.
But your mom's playing on her account, no?
Yes.
All right, Posh, you got it ready up.
It's in the party hut, so.
You got it ready up. You have to ready up, I said.
I'll leave. No, Scott, you don't have to leave.
No, why did she leave?
But she followed me squads.
I'll invite her back in a sec.
No, she's on my friends list. I'll re-invite her, but why did she leave?
Because she was in yet. She thought that she wouldn't be able to like ready up.
Oh no, she can ready. She can come in even if we're in the middle of a match.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty funny, she was left for some no reason.
You want me to re-invite?
Really? You're a controller player.
And you will be soon third.
Mrs. H Mum. I'll invite Mrs. H Mum.
Is she in the lobby?
It says yeah. It says chatting in party hub. But I know with you guys in mobile, it's like it'll say that.
Yeah, but then you're probably in lobby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good in the map.
Man, I just want to say thank you for the great streams over the past few weeks and for how respectful you keep up with the great streams, man. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I tried to, man. I tried to, but God gives me a lot of strength, man. God gives me a lot of strength, and I have a lot of great support from my wife, my kids, and obviously my followers. You know, and I know God brings each and every one of you to me, and that's why I pray for you guys all the time, man. I pray for you guys. I pray for your families, that you guys stay safe, you stay healthy. You know what I mean? I do a prayer before and after every stream because it's really important to me, and I want my name to grow and my channel to grow into a brand, but I only want that to happen in God's name. You know what I mean? Under his guidance and under his intellect and under his plan. So, and I know it will because you guys come to me every day. You know, and before, whereas I used to actually lose subscribers for praying, now I actually have people, I'm gaining subscribers, and I actually have people praying with me, which to me is a dream come true, because that's what's important to me.
What religion are you in?
I'm a Christian.
I think I'm a Catholic. I don't know.
You don't know?
I think I'm a Catholic. I'm pretty sure I am, but you know.
It's important to know.
Don't be mean.
Yeah, I'm a Catholic. I'm a Catholic. Yeah.
You have to believe in God. He believes in you.
Yeah. I believe in God.
Hope so.
Yeah, Daddy. Ah. I need to change my controller because my other one's dead.
Because you're a controller player.
No, it's actually.
What?
Then what's on TikTok on it?
Did you ask your mom? Huh?
Yeah.
And what did she say?
She said sure.
Go ahead. Ah! You're being mean to me.
You guys hear me again?
Yes, we hear you.
Yeah.
We hear you,
Oh
Lassie.
wow, it's louder. Wait, no, I was still on my controller.
Who's your controller player? See, look at Maverick. He's so quick at building. Maverick's just so good. I really want to practice more. Oh, nice it.
I'm actually so stupid. I could have just put that controller in charge.
Yeah, no. Oh no,
Oh well, I've got everyone now.
Doesn't matter.
So let's actually come with new controllers, or come with one.
I think it comes with one.
I don't believe in God, but I have a lot of respect for people that do believe, and I don't disrespect people. Yeah. I mean, you know what, Josh? It's definitely something to consider, man. I mean, I'm never gonna push it on anyone, but it's definitely my job to put his word out there. You know what I mean? And I don't know that there's never been a time where I didn't believe in God, but I've always known that there's, you know, there is. I can just tell you one thing. For those, when people tell me they don't believe, I can tell you there's no way that things happen in the universe and the world the way that they do, just naturally. You know what I mean? So I mean, if you really think about it, just put it like this. Yeah, I just recently watched a movie with my wife and my children, and it's called God's Not Dead. And honestly, it's honestly one of the best movies I've ever watched. And like I said, I'm not pushing it on you, but it's something that if you are interested in learning more about God, and I pray for you that you are, it's something that I would definitely consider watching. It's called God's Not Dead. If you could check it out, check it out. You and Jason, if you guys are interested, and you ever wonder, just go ahead and check that out.
God's sake. I hate this game.
Yeah, because God, you know what I'm saying? Like it's one thing. It's one thing when if you don't, and I respect anyone who doesn't. But like I said, it's just you know, you don't want to make you don't kind of want to wait. You know what I mean? You kind of you go throughout your whole life and you don't really know if you should, especially if you weren't fortunate enough to have people plant those seeds in your life and kind of really tell you one way or another what you shouldn't be doing as far as like believing in God or whatever. But yeah, definitely check out that movie if you have time. It's called God's Not Dead, and it's really about this philosophy professor, and he's a college professor who's dead set on making his class believe that there's no God. And he pretty much only gets one holdout, and it turns into like a debate about, you know, whether there is a God or not, and it's basically science versus religion. And it really does turn out to be, it's such a good movie, and it's something that would make you think, you know what I mean? But again, that's if you want, you know what I mean? I can't make you guys believe, but like I said, that's why I always say in the beginning of every stream, if you're not praying with me, I'm praying for you, you know what I mean? And in God's holy name, one day you guys will see what I see. That's the most I can do, is pray to God that you do. Yeah, I have someone who sent to me. My family are not Catholic. They never had communion or anything. So yeah, see, and that's what if you don't believe in God? Do you go to hell? You know what, Mixes? You're asking an age-old question that I don't have the answer to, brother. Because the thing about God is that, here's the thing: I'm not God. I'm not Jesus. I didn't die for your sins, so I don't have the right to judge you. I wouldn't anyway. God knows literally everybody's circumstances, right? So he knows whether or not you have the opportunity to hear about it. Obviously, he's a just God. He's a fair God. So he's not gonna hold you responsible. If you've never had that planted in your life. Who said Will?
Lily said to invite her.
Lily said to invite her? I thought she was in here already.
No, because she left. No, but I accidentally joined my mom's pod.
Oh, okay.
She tried to invite me.
Okay, I'll be there in a second. I'll invite her right now.
Yeah, I know, but tell her to invite me.
I'll send you an invite, Lily. There, I sent you one. But yeah, you know what? Highlights. I'm very careful as to what I say will and won't happen, because I don't have all the answers. Nobody does. You know what I mean? I do know that. If you've ever heard of them, and you've seen it, and things you've ever seen, and things you've ever heard, you know, if it's basically between you and God. When you don't, if you didn't have that seed in your life and you literally have never heard of him, then that's, again, when you close your eyes for the final time, that's gonna be for him to make that decision as to what's gonna happen with you or not. I don't believe that, in me personally, I don't believe that you'd end up going to hell. If let's just say you lived in a bubble your whole life, and you never heard about God, and no one ever told you that you should believe in God and what he did for you and how Christ died for your sins, then I don't see how he would hold you responsible for that. But again, I'm not God. You know what I mean? Because you have heard of him. You know what I mean? Everybody in here has heard of him. So ultimately, we have to be responsible for our own decisions, right? And that's kind of where I leave that. But I do it. It's like I always tell you guys. If you're not praying with me, I'm praying for you. Please tell me my game didn't just crash. Please, for the love of Christ, tell me that my game did not just crash again, man. Please tell me this game did not just crash on me.
Did it?
Yeah. Yep. Oh my lord. Josh Jones. If the only sin I've done is not believe in him, then I deserve to go to heaven. Well, Mixes, then I answer. Well, and see, you got to be very careful with that word deserve, because you know, the one who decides what we deserve ultimately is God. That's so regardless of what you feel as a human being, what you deserve, you got to remember that you're not the creator. So you know what you feel that you deserve, I understand, but you got to understand that your mind and what you feel you deserve is from your own point of view. And if you don't believe in them, then you know that's your decision, absolutely. But ultimately on Judgment Day, you're gonna have to answer for that. You're gonna have to answer for why, you know. And if he asks you why, I don't know. I can't judge you. I can't judge and say, hey, you know, you guys are gonna go to hell because you don't believe. I'm not that person. You know what I mean? I'm far from perfect, and I don't believe in judging anyone. I don't believe in telling anyone where they're going or where they're not gonna go. I don't know. I can't make that determination. But yeah, I don't know. To be honest with you, you have to be very careful. Highlights about, you know, talking about what you deserve as far as what you don't deserve, because why would you? If you here's my question. Yeah, I'll answer that. I'll answer that with a question. If you don't believe in God, and you decide openly that you don't want to believe in God, then why would you want to go to heaven? Right? I mean, it's as simple as it's a decision as simple as hello. It's a decision as simple as that. If you don't believe in God, why would you feel like you deserve to go to heaven?
Just let you know.
Yeah. Why would you feel like you deserve to go to heaven if you don't even believe in God? Because who created the heavens? God. He created the heavens, he created the earth, right? So when you say that, it's kind of an oxymoron.
Maybe you're in game chat, you might have to go to party chat. It depends.
No, I know you guys couldn't hear me. I was answering a question.
We can hear you.
So yeah, so when you hey Giorgio, how you doing, brother? So when you say, oh well, if my only sin is not believing in God, then I should go to heaven. Well, then that's kind of an oxymoron. That's like, you know, that's like saying to be very quick and dirty. That's like saying, well, that's like saying I don't believe in Mexico. I don't believe that Mexico exists, but I want to go to Cancun for vacation. You know, it's just I don't see how you could have one without the other. You know, quite honestly. So why does God want bad people to suffer in hell? The gamer, hey, how you doing, gamer? God doesn't want people to suffer in hell, Mixes. That's where you're wrong. And if you read enough of the scripture, or you listen to enough, if you listen to enough scripture, or you listen to enough messages, there's never once that it says God wants you to suffer. It's quite the opposite. He doesn't want you to suffer. But the question that you're asking is basically like what you're asking. You're saying, well, I don't believe in him, and that's my only sin. First of all, the next sin that you have is believing that that's your only sin, because so what you're telling me is that besides not believing in God, that you're literally a perfect human being. That's what you're telling me. You're telling me that if my only sin is not believing in God, then I deserve to go to heaven. Well, so you're telling me you've never committed a sin in your life, that from the moment you were born to the moment you die, that the only sin you're ever going to commit is not believing in God? That makes absolutely no sense, because I guarantee you, you're not perfect. I know I'm not. There's only been one perfect human being, and he died 2,000 years ago. So
You can get the win.
yeah, that mixes your views are very your questions make sense, but the pretense behind them doesn't.
Exactly.
Giorgio, how you doing? Welcome, brother. Yeah. Yeah, I know that, Jason, but that's what I don't get. Can I join on?
I came second.
Josh, what is it that you don't get? No, true. I'm sorry. I don't know much about this. No, mixes. Your question is absolutely valid. No, the conversation is amazing, because when you ask me these questions, I'm able to. I am here. Oh yeah, it's for some reason it dropped me in already. No, your questions are absolutely 100% great questions, because then other people will say, anybody who says God wants you to suffer in hell, God wants no one to suffer in hell. But you know what God also didn't want? God didn't want for Lucifer to attempt to overthrow him in heaven either. He didn't want to ever have to cast angels out of heaven for trying to overthrow him, but that's what he ended up having to do, because guess what? He was challenged, and he thought that he was mightier than God, and he learned the very extremely hard way that he's not, you know. So what the heck? Definitely wrong weapon. You got third party?
Yeah.
But no, mixes, don't. That's one thing I can tell you. Don't ever feel like God doesn't want anyone. If I could tell you this for sure, if he could make it so that no one ever went to hell and suffered, that's what he would do. But it's like when you're growing up, right? When you're growing up, how many times do your parents tell you, don't do this, or I'm gonna ground you. Yeah. Don't do this or I'm gonna whip your ass. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. And what do? We turn around and we do it anyway. And then when we get grounded or we get smacked around, we sit there with this dumbass look on our face like we don't understand what's going on. You know, it's very much the same. And when you guys have kids, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. God looks at us very much the same way that we look at our own children. And I think that that's another one of his very perfect designs, is that we as people disobey him the same way that children disobey our parents. And even though as children we know we're gonna suffer consequences, we still do it. It's no different. It's no different between us and God. He doesn't want you. Do you think that let me answer that with Mav, can you answer my question, please? Josh, I don't even know. Hang on, because I gotta scroll back up and see what your question even was. Oh, okay, that when people die they get buried underground, but doesn't that represent hell because the sky is heaven and the ground? No, absolutely not, because hell, because the thing about it is that that's a human translation, with that hell is at the center of the earth. There is nothing about hell that ever indicates that it's earthly. Number one. Number two, you're getting buried underground because that's just an old human tradition. Let me explain something to you. God doesn't give a damn what the rituals are that you're buried behind. The only thing that he cares about is the fact that you have accepted him in your life, and that you have truly and been sorry for your sins. But no, don't confuse, Josh, being buried in the ground, because being buried under the ground is literally just a human way of saving space. I mean, because think about it, if you don't bury bodies, what are you gonna do? You're gonna burn them. Some people get burned. You know, there's a lot of different things that people do with bodies. Everybody has their different rituals, but that has nothing to do with God. Has nothing. God never once said, "Oh yeah, put people in the ground because they're gonna go to." No. Damn it, Lily! I couldn't even see you. I was shooting blind. Yeah, no, Josh, that has nothing to do with the ground. Doesn't represent hell. You know, there's all kinds of myths as to where hell is and where it is and wasn't. But at the end of the day, let me ask you this question: if you end up going to hell, do you think you're gonna care where the hell it is? No, you're not gonna care where hell's at. If you're being burned every single day for the rest of eternity, you're not gonna care. You're not gonna care. It doesn't. Hell, you're confusing earthly physical locations with spiritual and supernatural occurrences. So yeah, Josh, it's not. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, being buried has nothing to do with going to hell, bro. It's honestly, it's just people, it's just human beings trying to figure out what's the best thing to do with the body after they die. Like I said, some people get burned. And let me tell you something. I guarantee you that there's people who have been cremated that are not going to hell. And guess what? When you're dead, you're dead. That's the thing. That's the thing, Josh. When you're dead, you're dead. Your soul is gone. That's it. It's gone. It's not coming back. It's not in your body anymore. So it's not like as though you get buried and your soul is trapped with your body. No, your soul is gone. At that point, once you're gone, you're literally that body is just an empty vessel. That's it. Whatever's happening to your soul, now God is in control of. But no, it has nothing. Being buried in the ground has nothing to do with the fact that God feels like you deserve to go to hell, or God. First of all, God, you're getting buried in the ground. But like I said, there's so many different ways. I mean, there's so many different things that people do. I mean, the Egyptians used to mummify people. That has, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're not. What?
You can't be immortal.
So wait, do you live your whole life in hell? Once you die, are you immortal? Well, you suffer eternally. Put it that way, Mixes. Because you have no life. That's the thing. Once you die, you're not alive. You're talking about now. You're talking about your soul and your spirit, right? So yeah, you suffer for eternity, and that's the thing, is that if you choose to, then you will. But you have to remember, guys, is that the first thing. What was what you said earlier, Mixes? That you feel what you deserve, but you as a person, you're not the one who died for sin, right? You're not the one who sacrificed themselves so that people could come later on and have the chance to get into heaven. You didn't do that. Only Jesus did. So do you think that you should get to decide where you go? Or, you know, if you didn't one person died for us on the cross. That's the thing. But no, you don't live once you don't live your life in hell. Once you're gone, you're gone. You're not living a life anymore. That's where you're being tortured, you know.
Really, just in time, it starts a new round.
But Mixes, you have to be very careful about feeling like saying what you deserve, man, because like I said, it's not about deserving, it's about what you earn. Let's just say like this: if you go to college, right, and you go to college and you're trying to get a degree, right? Do you think that you should just show up at the college and then just hang out there for 4 years, do absolutely no work, and then just get handed a degree because you sat there on the bench on a college campus for 4 years? No, absolutely not. If you show up and you want to earn something, it has got to be earned and not given, brother. And that's the thing. If you want to live in paradise for eternity, it has to be earned, man. And it has to start here. It has to start here on earth. There's no one person that can say I'm sinless. The only one person that could ever say that died 2,000 years ago, you know. But yeah, it's not. People say it's a circular conversation. It's not a circular conversation.
Oh wait, 1 second.
Oh, you should have said something, Lily. I didn't even know. But yeah, it's not.
Anyone was gonna shoot me.
Thank you, babe. So all this stuff is confusing in my opinion, but I'd like to know more about it. You know what, Mixes? Here's the thing. Mixes and Josh, I'm telling you right now, bro. Watch the movie. I'm telling you, man. Watch the movie. God's Not Dead. If you guys watch that movie, it will show you so much that you just never could. You'll be like, gee, I never thought about that. But the best part about that is that it even puts people who are supposedly towering intellects like Stephen Hawking, who recently died, who was one of the biggest. Let me tell you something about Stephen Hawking. I don't give a goddamn what that guy says. I don't care how smart you are. I don't care how high your IQ is. No matter how much you know, you'll never know more than God. Everybody needs to know that right off the bat. There's never going to be anyone who knows more than God. So people always say, well, I don't give a damn what Stephen Hawking says. Stephen Hawking didn't die for my sins. So Stephen Hawking think whatever he wants, but guess what? I bet you right now, I don't even, you know what? I don't even bet you. I guarantee you, he's wishing that he had a different view. Guarantee it. But you know what, guys? Like I said, there are just so many different things that can show you, and besides the Bible, you know, and the Bible is not always the easiest thing to understand. But you know what? Admittedly, I just started reading it a lot more, and I started doing Bible studies online and stuff like that, and it's just so much. And you know what I've learned more than anything is that in the last couple of thousand years, human beings have not changed that much. We're still just as stubborn as ever. You know what I mean? We're still just as doubtful as ever, and we feel like we deserve everything when we don't, but we're not willing to work for it, you know? So for those of you that unsubscribe because you don't like what I'm saying, I'm sorry, but hey, it is what it is. Again, this isn't the first time that I've lost subscribers because of because I'm putting God's word out, but you know what? I'm not gonna stop. I would rather have 0 followers and hold true to my faith than to ever deny my faith and have 1 million. So, you know, if you guys, you know, it's no, again, like I said, this has happened before. And hey, God bless you, man. You guys have a good one.
What? You said we were.
But for those of you that did unsubscribe because I'm telling the truth, let me tell you something. I'm never gonna stop saying what I gotta say. And the fact that you're unsubscribing shows that you know that there's something that you need to be thinking about.
Did people just subscribe?
Yeah, 2 people just unsubscribed.
Oh, that's wild. Screw views.
And it is unfortunate, but nope, this is far from the first time that I've lost viewers as a result of that, and this will be it won't be the last. And you know what? Like I said, I'd rather you not be here than and not want to hear, because I'm not gonna stop saying it. You know what I mean? So for those of you that are offended, God bless you. I will continue to pray for you and your family, man. And it's a shame that the devil has such a firm grip on you that you would, you know, you'll unsubscribe as a result, but it's not gonna stop me, man. So sorry. I pray that you guys come to terms with what the truth is before it's too late, though. I really do.
Someone left the part too. That knows anything.
Yeah, Josh, this is far from the first time that's happened. I've honestly lost dozens of subscribers for the same reason, but I'm still here praying before and after every single stream. This is not the. It's not the first time. It's not gonna be the last time.
Hello. Comment.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, me mixes. Hey, thank you, Lily. I appreciate that. Appreciate the sparks.
Alright, Maverick.
Hey, how are you?
I'm alright, you?
Good.
You good?
Just trying to answer some questions about why people think that certain things are right and wrong, and why they should believe in God. And
oh my God, well, people.
But yeah.
It's so weird, Maverick. Like, your YouTube's absolutely fine, and then whenever the comics it's like glitchy.
Oh. Dude, bloom much? What the hell?
You've had 503 total views now.
There's only 2 people left. Who am I supposed to shoot at? I don't get it.
Can you feel attacked? Oh! How are you in this one?
I'm reading a book about Dennis Roldan. Party Red Bot. I can't read the Bible at the moment. I'm already reading a book. I can't read 2 books. It ruins my book I was reading, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, whenever you get a chance, Mixes, it's there for you. You're reading a book about Dennis Rodman.
Oh, so bad.
Hey man, if you feel like a book about Dennis Rodman is more important to learn about the Bible, that's it's your call, bro. You gotta do. You gotta do what you feel is important to you. You know what I mean?
He's behind me.
Person.
Mommy killed you. Why am I getting put party? Someone shoot me from behind. It started to really annoy me.
Oh, is that mama?
Can I have an apple, please?
I don't know.
Let's go.
What?
What? I killed like nearly every single one of you. Killed Maverick. Nearly killed you. Yeah, 2 people.
Right, we'll go for William then.
What? No! No! How mean is this?
Great. Thanks, Maverick.
It's not funny. You
Well, you sound like I'm the panic attack button. What was that noise?
Hey, Lily, play your best.
The problem was separate parties, you know. Really, I get picked on in this game. Alright, everyone leave me when I need to do something.
Oh yeah.
No, I actually do. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, now.
Come on.
Damn.
Oh, for
What the
God's
hell?
sake.
Did you take fall damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mummy just stands there in a box. 200 IQ player. And then you just stand there in a box. You need more practice. Not just stand in the building.
Hey, Maverick, I like probably not be on tomorrow because I'm at my dad's again.
Okay.
I'll play.
Okay.
I mean, I'll try, but if I can't,
No problem.
Oh, William.
I wish I could share a room with my sister, otherwise I could have just like.
Yeah, I gotta go
played
because
on
I'm
her.
making food. Yeah, I'm gonna make cake and ice cream. All right, that sounds good, brother.
Come on. Come on.
Relax. Like, snipe me. Oh my. Get the hell out of
What the hell was that? Those aren't even regular. Those aren't even human being sounds.
Yeah.
Lisa came out of my box
Yeah, once in your life.
and went for a walk.
She did.
GG then.
Lilia, I see what you're doing. It's not gonna work. you can do that a million times. Bro. It's not like I haven't seen that before. Here, let me go to you. How about I go to you? I'm gonna go to you. Fine.
Lily's gonna get smacked. And your head is gonna blow off.
Look, she's pooping her pants now.
Maveric's not even wearing glasses and you can still see it.
I'm telling you.
I've got my glasses on.
NBA Mixer wants an invite. Yes, sir.
No.
Does someone standing in a box?
No, it's not me. Oh. Run! 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 Oh,
she narrates to herself. Run! Run! That is awesome. Hey, how you doing? Can I have your weapons, please? Thank you. I need this. You're so generous to me, Lily. What you?
Really?
Where? Yeah, me. Yeah, I'm a mammoth.
Oh, you're a mammoth.
I'm like a bird. I'm gonna fly to you. And
That's not funny.
That laugh.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Come on then. Come on then. You want to fight? I'll give you a proper fight.
Oh, funny.
I'm sorry, Mixes. I was fighting, so I didn't say I sent you the invite though.
He's in now.
Is he a sweat?
You played this highlights. You played on highlights a million times. You're a bigger sweat than he is.
But you haven't played me. You haven't seen me play on Oceano.
That's true. Mom J left the party. What the hell?
Lily, you're grounded.
Thank you, Lily. You saved me the ammunition. Oh no, your ass. Your ass. Aha. That's what you get. You got bounced back the other way. Now take some of this in your ass. Eat lead. You sneaky bugger.
Shove a rifle.
That's right. Take some 5.56 in your butt cheeks. Oh, are you gonna keep hiding? I'm on my way to you. I'm on my way to you, Will. No word. Oh, you're already dead. What the hell, man? What the hell, Lily? Lily, your ass is next. You're next. Oh, Lily, you're so done, Lily. You keep shooting at me. Watch. I'm going to fly to you like Alana's mother said. Oh my God, you're pissing me off. Oh, you're pissing me off. Oh yeah.
Why are you dying? Man, just... He's falling apart.
Lily!
I knew that would happen.
Shut the door, William.
Yeah, shut the door, William.
Yeah,
William?
shut the door, Lily.
What's your damn problem, William? Shut the damn door, man.
I only heard it from CJ.
Don't you know Lily can't win if the door is open?
Laughing.
Their mom.
Laughing.
Lily!
I can't see nothing.
Hi, Lily!
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, Lily.
Lily's
Her
dead.
name is Mrs. Mom.
Ah, who's that?
Lily is no longer here. Can I take a message? Hey, you bastardo.
William, you're grounded.
That's
I'm
it.
done. I'm out.
Who shot me from over here? I swear to God, I'm gonna put some bullets in your
Not
ass.
me.
Maverick, your legs then go down again, okay?
You're making my booty itch. I swear to God, wait till I get to you. Wait till I get to you.
Legs though, they glitch around all the time.
Oh,
Why are you running, your ass face?
because I'm gonna get caught.
Don't just take it like a man, your ass. Come on now.
Oh, get out of here.
I love Austria. I like the Australia.
Have a good one.
Ow.
Good day, mate.
G'day, bro.
There's a reason why I built over the water, your ass. I knew you was gonna try to be slick.
Sitting in the old gum tree.
Is this William? If this is William, I have a special treat for you. It's got to be an up close one though. I have to give you a facial. Give me your face, Will. And don't try to hit me with your horns either. Ah! Ah!
Rip.
You a ninja.
What are you doing here?
I can't believe you tried to shoot me down, Will. I thought we were mates.
So this is what friends.
It's all good, Benji.
Go.
Oh my god.
I've never heard someone who plays Fortnite.
I'm about to put bullets in. Yeah, but I'm out my box.
So?
You're out your box, bro.
I thought you've been out your box for ages.
You bastard.
What? Oh, I had an SMG, you idiot. I'll go off wherever you are. And I thought my kids loved me.
I do love you.
That's a lie. You should hear what she says behind your back. Oh, Lily. I saw that was dirty. That was dirty. That was as dirty as an alley. That was as dirty as the alley with a rat's poop.
Pew pew pew. Are you serious? The party in the back.
Fly away, love, love, love.
Now it's flying over me.
Hello! How are you, governor?
Screw you. Screw you.
Where's the other thought hooligan? Come here, you gangbanger. Oh no, he's gonna kill me.
Oh!
I've still got one viewer, guys. This is he's been watching for an hour.
Where are you, you little gangbanger?
Whoever's laughing, it sounds like a
GG's, whoever killed me. Was that you, Will?
Brilliant. Yeah.
Oh, you little hooligan. So you thought hooligan.
I'm a mobile player and I beat a PC.
I know. It's almost as if you have something that shoots when it sees people.
Who's the one who's dying?
It's their mom.
Mrs. H mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's their mom.
Not a great mobile. I'm joking.
It's all good, Benji. No problem. Man.
Oh yeah, you just killed me. Wait. I was in the box.
Oh, why is my chair sinking so far down? What the heck?
I killed you or your mom? Snipper. Ooh. Cool, I don't care. Leave me alone.
Cool, I don't care. Fine, I'm gonna have to go after you.
Now.
You want me to come visit you? I will. Cool kids, what you doing? Did you just scream?
Yeah.
He said, "Oh!"
Yeah, I screamed. Oh, funny.
He didn't even know what to do. Oh, you jumped right over my stuff.
Ah!
Rolling. Scream.
Ah!
Anyone watching this? You think I'm watching a horror movie?
Just with these.
Actually give a crap. You obviously.
Lily, stop hiding. You're making my ass crack itch.
Let me at least get this kill. Oh my god.
Let me at least get this
You
kill.
literally lasered him. Literally lasered him.
Will, why are you always in the water? I'm gonna have to jump down and sing The Little Mermaid. Under the sea. What do you got? A lot of sun. We've got the hot crustacean band. I just ruined Will's favorite song.
Mother's just beating the PC black.
People just unsubscribe.
No. Hi, mommy.
You know what happens when you say welcome one viewer? They just leave in the first 5 seconds.
I know.
William, you meant to warn your mother first.
Well, I kind of did.
I hit someone.
Me?
Of course! Of course!
Hey! Hey!
Just sat there and took it.
Oh god, this is so funny.
This man's literally crying over a video game. This guy's about to run out of oxygen. How much time do you last?
Oh.
He just decided
The
to
Leo
get
going
up
down.
in front.
It's not my fault, Mavericks is annoying me.
What did she say?
He's not the one that always lands on you, is he?
Yeah, I'm not. I just shoot whoever I see.
It's always me.
Your chat's
Hey!
quiet.
Hey!
Hey!
Blew that kid's head
Let's make
off.
a song out of that.
Mhm. Hey!
What's the matter with the head?
Okay, first of all, neither one of you is even close to old enough to even know that song, okay?
I know it. What's the matter with it, right?
And me and my dad always blast it in the car as well, so.
Do you really see? You see, Mrs. Hogg? You see what they do when you're not looking? They're blasting the speakers in your car.
I know that song very well.
Hey, I caught you. I caught you being a thought hooligan. Who's shooting? Oh, is it you?
Hooligan.
Maverick!
That ass hooligan, you dog.
I took advantage because you saw me shooting you and you still kept shooting my wall for some reason.
Yeah, you little bumhead.
Ah! That doesn't hurt me. I'm like free now.
I'm dead. Can you believe it? I haven't killed anyone this game.
Me neither.
Will, if you change your skin?
I haven't killed anyone.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
no, she doesn't.
The only thing I've been
blowing
killing
my
is
head
the
off.
wolves.
So.
I've not killed anyone? How dare you accuse me of such thought hooligan behavior?
Oh wait, yeah. Oh wait, it's a new game. An idiot.
Is everyone just gonna pick on me today?
Yes.
Look, if you say the weirdest crap, it'll just
TTV, by the way.
Say like bum ass.
That's some strange way to write why.
Fuck.
Shit, fuck.
It's every
Never
time it's
seen
out
this.
William and Maverick. It's so funny to
I've
watch.
always got defeat.
Maverick, you've got 8 people watching you now. It was 6 before.
Thank
you.
God.
Well, if it's not fun
Thank
to
God.
watch, leave, bro.
Let me tell you something.
Get out of here.
Actually, let me tell you something. Every time I find something fortunate, especially by my stream, I thank God, because if it wasn't for him, I would have no one watching me.
Who was that? Who was that? No, you don't. No, you don't.
Damn, good job, Lily.
Kill.
I missed too many shots.
Let me.
Take my gold tack, Lily. What the hell is you pro? What are you on about? Oh my lord.
Oh my lord.
Oh my
Are you
lord.
teaming up? Oh my lord.
Oh lordy, 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 lordy.
I'm gonna get screwed anyway. Might as well try.
Hey, you keep that. That's personal business, man. Nobody wants to hear about that stuff. Lily, what the hell was that?
What? No, I killed him. Wait. No, MJ, I killed you.
No, you
Unbelievable.
Mobile.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, now I'm being PC.
NBA, I killed you. I killed you, and then you got
Give me
killed.
5.
What do you mean?
I'm the only PC player in here, you little liar.
No, I am as well, actually.
Chicken
No, she's playing on the Xbox.
Whatever that means. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Player!
I will.
Ah!
Revenge.
I killed Lily again.
Yay!
Yay.
Have some cookies.
Now that Lily's dead, somebody else has a chance of winning, I said.
Not really.
Oh my lord.
Maverick, stop camping in the bush.
I'm drinking a soda, you mind your damn business, laddie. Jesus. Can I take a break for the soda? My god. Little demanding, aren't we? You can't get your head blown off and then demand things. You shut up.
Pepsi, are you drinking?
Oh damn it, I forgot. I don't have the good shotgun. I don't have the good shotgun. Retreat! Retreat! I have the caca shotgun.
What's with the screams?
You scared the crap out of me? Hello, come get you some of this. Come get you some proper ass kicking.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Hey. Where you going?
You're missing all your shots.
I know, damn it. Damn it!
No, you little ass.
Okay, there's one. No! Okay, that's it. I'm screwed.
Don't.
Pickaxe.
I can't hit the shot to save my life. Hey, man. Where's my child support? Where's my damn child support?
Oh, I was second.
I took 2 minutes, Maverick.
You took 2 minutes.
I had 2
It
kills.
took 2 minutes to kill him.
I know, man. I had to stop changing my sensitivity like a dingo. Who's coming up behind me like the slick? Who is it?
Hello.
Lily! Hello, Lily!
Can you let me just at least live for a little longer?
Okay, fine.
Could you at least let me live for 7 seconds? That would be appreciated.
Thank you. I just need a bit of time, you know.
How about I just wait here and let all my I let all my viewers go away until you're ready? How about that?
Okay. That sounds good.
Who's that in
No,
the
I'm
water?
getting shot at. Yeah. Why am
Who
I
did I hit
getting
in the
bodied
water?
again? It was me in the water, but it doesn't mean you all third party on me.
Yeah, because you're in the water.
I swear to God.
I swear to God. There, Lily. I let you live and Will killed you. You feel better now?
Yep.
I got third party by 2 people, so...
It wasn't me. It wasn't me, so I don't want to hear it. Oh, nice try. I'm gonna have to go to some people and blast some faces off.
Okay.
Hello, who's this over here, Governor?
Could you just leave me alone?
I'm gonna die. I knew it.
Hey! Wait, now let me win.
Will.
Is that your daughter in the background?
Will, give him a real ass licking, Will. Will, that's not an ass licking. You're no scoping a sniper rifle and blasting your own walls. What the hell? Oh my lord in heaven.
Little idiot.
Who's an idiot?
You're a naughty boy.
Why did Donut leave the party?
I was having so much fun.
No!
Will, you go, boy.
You go, boy. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick Will's ass.
You better.
I want to kick someone's
Where are
ass.
you then?
Well, I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen.
I know. I'm already new to the game.
Hey!
You bugger off.
Who third partied him? You saved my life.
Nice.
See you later.
I don't know, but you know what? Now I can tell you this: the next time Lily asks for a break, that's the first one I'm going for. Watch this.
Lily.
Liverpool. Lily wants to ask for breaks, but then she wants the third party people. That's what happens. That's what happens. What up, Josh? What is up, man?
But I still lost. Edit that stream now and take that off.
What'd you say about us? What did he say about us?
Edit your stream and take it off.
Why?
Because it was disgusting.
It was disgusting.
You know what? This is what you get, you bum licker.
I'm not a bum licker. You're a bum licker.
Really a bum licker.
Damn, that my shits are not hitting.
Shut up!
Oh, I placed the wall. Oh no, this is no good. This is no good. I placed the wall and didn't it went through.
That's trash.
Scum wants a party and part.
But he's a scum. And he'll wreck me.
What up,
so I'll
scum?
never win a game. Hello! Hello!
Does anyone else not find that fire?
Oh! Will, you gotta dance on him. Dance on him, Will. Dance.
I hate you, Will.
There you go.
Die.
Woo! I'll kill your mom.
I'll kill your mom.
She doesn't even know where you are. Pickaxe her. Pickaxe her, you bastard. Pickaxe her. She has no idea. What the hell was that? You guys are mean. You know why? Because you know you could turn on the auto fire for her, and you don't turn on the auto fire for her.
Go catch my knuckles.
You bullied her.
What?
I have a message from mommy.
What?
She said to stop screaming because baby's trying to sleep.
Okay.
Your mom, GG.
My mom.
Oh, no wonder, guys. I'm gonna have to leave. It's gotten to that point where it's glitching. No, it's you know how the server starts glitching. It's starting to do that to me. No, I mean I want to leave and come back, but I can't. Like it's not. Like earlier, I placed a wall and I got shot through it. So if it gets worse, I'll leave and come back.
Come down, you little bum. Fight me like a man. Oh, Lily's like 1 HP.
Fight me like a man.
I'm a girl.
Fight me like a man, please.
Oh, who you throwing them at?
Oh! Oh! Lily, just so you know, that's going on my TikTok. I swear to God, I just saved it. That was like a 3-pointer. Blasted you for 100.
I can't believe I just
How did it feel to